Hi all, I am your Lakshmikant Kulkarni. Welcome to Sarvabhauma's English e-learning academy. So it is the continuation video of the previous one, nothing but letter writing. Okay, today let us learn types of business letters. There are different types of business letters which are as follows. Let us see one by one. Number 1, acknowledgement letter. Number 2, letter of recommendation. Number 3, appreciation letter. Number 4, acceptance letters. Number 5, apology letter. Number 6, complaint letter. Number 7, adjustment letter. Number 8, inquiry letter. Number 9, permission letter. Number 10, invitation letter. Number 11, rejection letter. Number 12 is order letter. Okay, there are 12 types, more than 12 types letters are there, but the most formal type of business letter. So we use these many types of business letters in our professional life. Okay. Just I'm emphasizing again, these all are the part of business letters. Okay. Let us see one by one. I'm not going to lag this video, and I'm not going to write any example letters of each and every type, but the thing is that please follow the components what I explained in the previous video. Okay, the first one is acknowledgement letter. What is the meaning of acknowledgement? Acknowledgement is nothing but the receipt. Okay, a letter of acknowledgement is both a receipt and a public relation tool. Its objective is to let the reader know that items requested in a prior communication, usually an inquiry or an order letter, have been received. Usually we are aware of this acknowledgement letter. Whenever you deposit the money in the bank, you will get a small receipt. That is nothing but the acknowledgement receipt. Yes, it is nothing but proof. Okay, whenever you submit anything to the business or entrepreneurs or any government or private institutions or organizations, you will get something in written manner. So and so paper, so and so things we have accepted. So that particular thing is called acknowledgement letter. Okay, next, letter of recommendation. It's called as letter of references. It is a beautiful thing. Okay, this type of letter is written to recommend a person for a job, position or admission in a higher degree or a specialized kind of study program. Sorry. See, usually we know that recommendation letter. Okay, this type of letter usually it's been given to recommend a person or a suitable person who is suitable for the job, or it's this kind of letters usually we use to get jobs or to get seat. Okay, or any position or at the time of admission or to pass over any tenders. Okay, it is a document in which the writer assesses the qualities, characteristics and capabilities of the person being recommended in terms of that individual's ability to perform a particular task or function. Usually it is a detailed letter. We can see some politicians receive some recommendation letter. In that particular letter, they are not going to mention anything about the person who wants recommendation letter, but the main thing, the main stream of this particular kind of letter is nothing but it is a descriptive letter. Yes, the recommended person's quality should be mentioned in the particular letter. Okay, next. Number 3, appreciation letter. Appreciation letter is a beautiful inspiring way or inspiring mode which helps the employees to work hard. Yes, an appreciation letter is written to appreciate someone's work in the organization. This type of letter is written by a superior to his or her juniors. Yes, it's written by the superiors. Usually the appreciation letter when we get, whenever we meet to our goal within the time or within the duration. Yes, so it's a beautiful way of letter. Next, acceptance letter. Yes, although you will offer a job, you will offer a job offer in person, it is good gesture and a wise practice to formalize it with a letter. This kind of letters should be started from the word thank you, because in acceptance letter you should have to show your gratitude towards the person who is offering something to you. Yes, whenever you join a new company, you will get welcome kit or the appointment letter. Along with the appointment letter, you will receive some letters. Okay, so you should, while receiving your appointment order, you should have to submit acceptance letter. Okay, you should have to submit the acceptance letter while receiving the offer letter. Usually they'll take sign on the photocopy of offer letter, but that is not the right way. Yes, so in corporate life you should have to write an acceptance letter. Okay, please mind this. Next, apology letter. It can create very bad remark on us. Yes, in the professional world, an apology letter is written for a failure in delivering the desired result or an indisciplined action happened. So when we need to write an apology letter, so whenever you cannot meet your commitment, yes, at that time you need to write an apology letter, and sometimes some indisciplined things would have been happened from our either side. At that time also we need to write an apology letter. Yes, it's nothing but the black mark. Next, complaint letter. It's horrible than apology letter. A complaint letter is written to tell someone that an error has occurred and that needs to be corrected as soon as possible. Complaint letter is nothing but reporting the failure of support or anything to the higher authorities. That particular thing is called complaining. Okay, what happens? It's a very horrible thing, and that particular error should have been rectified or corrected. So let us see some following, just follow the following steps for writing a letter of this type. This type is nothing but complaint letter. What are the steps? The first one, inform about the problem in a clear and precise way. It should be clear, it should be precise, it should be in understanding manner. Yes, write clearly what is the main problem. Second point, refer to the order or invoice. What is the problem? Just think, you had given some file to someone, yes, or any order, whatever it may be. So at that time you should have to mention the reference number of your file. It is the main thing. Next, avoid being rude or angry or humiliating in your tone. So usually we should have to use a normal tone, not angry-able words. Yes, not the rage creating words should be used. Okay, next, yes, at the end you should have to suggest a solution to help the other rectify the problem. Yes, you should have to mention or suggest a suggestion or a solution. Okay, next, number 7th, adjustment letter. It is a reply to the complaint or claim. These kind of letters give a satisfactory feedback to complainer. So it is nothing but adjustment letter. Usually we are having various types of adjustments, especially it is nowhere related to the financial matters. The adjustment in the word adjustment gives a different meaning in financial sector, but in corporate sector adjustment is nothing but resolving or giving feedback to the complainer, those kind of letters. Next is inquiry letter. It is a beautiful way. Usually it's most active in our business sector. A letter of inquiries is written to inquire about a product or service. At times, inquiries are written to find out the status of an order already placed. While writing a letter, keep in mind the following steps. Okay, before going to the following steps, let us understand what is inquiry letter. Inquiry letter is nothing but a letter where you can inquire about a product or service. Okay, it is a basic thing, and you can inquire about the previous orders and its placement. Okay, let us understand which are the steps to be taken care while writing the inquiry letter. The first one, state clearly and precisely what information you require. It is the most important thing. What you require, you should have to mention clearly in understanding or lucidic manner. Next, ask about the time period the supplier is likely to take in facilitating the order. Yes, it is the most important thing. You should have to ask the time or the duration. For example, you are booking a car. Okay, at the time you should have to ask how many days it will take to get delivery. Okay, it is the most important thing. We should have to inquire about all the things. Next point, seek clarification regarding mode of payment or offer, etc. So you must be clear while inquiring about the product or any service. You should have to speak about mode of payment or any offers or any discount is there. Okay. Next point, keep your inquiry brief and to the point. Yes, it is the most important thing. The major feature or characteristic of business letter is nothing but it should be brief and clear. You are not allowed to write any unnecessary or unwanted sentences in the letter. You should have to come directly to the point. Yes, next, permission letter. Yes, permission letters are widely used to send and receive messages of request or to seek or grant permission for utilizing the resources, facilities or services. Yes, permission letter, it is also the most active form in the corporate sector, because if you want to use any asset of the company, at that time you need to take permission. Yes, if you want any facilities or any services from the either side, at the time you have to seek permission from the higher authorities. Next, invitation letter. A letter of invitation is sent by an individual or an organization to invite someone to attend an event. An invitation letter can be formal or personal. Yes, it may be formal, it may be personal. So why this particular two words would have been added here? And you may ask, sir, why you added this letter or this type of letter in business communication, business letters? I'll give you the answer. So personal, I'm not going to discuss about the word personal, but I want to tell you about the formal. Usually company, big industries, companies host some events, some workshops. Yes, so they'll send the officially invitation letter to the other entrepreneurs or other organizations or other institutions. So those kind of invitations are considered as the official or business invitation letters. Please consider this. Okay. Next, rejection letter. Rejection letters are written for declining somebody's request. It could be declining a donation, turning down a request for some favor or facility, or denying a candidate a job offer, whatever it may be. Rejection letter is nothing but they are not agreeing with your ideas or they are not satisfactory with your proposals. So at the time you get the rejection letter. Next, order letter. This letter, as the name suggests, is used for ordering products. This letter can be used as a legal document to show the transaction between customer and the vendor. An order letter needs to include the following points. Order letter is nothing but placing an order or placing the requirements, what you want in detail, and it should be kept as record with you. For example, I'll tell you one example. Yes, you can order anything on your Amazon app or whatever it may be, Flipkart, etc. So there you will get a separate platform that is nothing but my orders. There you will get your product and order number and etc. That is nothing but a kind of the systematic format of order. Okay, here what happens in bulk order companies, the companies deal or the companies communicate through this kind of business letters. Okay, so officially they are ordering something on their letterheads. Okay, so let us read the points. An accurate and full description of the goods required. It is mandatory. What you want, you should have to write in detail about that particular good or a product. Quantities of goods required. Yes, how many quantities you want, you should have to mention that. Prices already agreed on between the customer and the supplier. Yes, you should have to write about the prices. Next, specifications of the goods order. Yes, what are the goods or which products you have ordered. You should have to specifically mention that particular thing in that particular letter. Next, details regarding delivery. Yes, details regarding delivery, the mode of payment, or is there any side they may get. So these all things should be discussed in that particular letter. Okay. Thank you for watching this video, and I want to tell you in next video I'll discuss about the questions, how MCQ or multiple choice questions you will get on this particular topic. It is nothing but letter writing. Yes, I'll come again with minimum of 20-25 questions. Okay, I'll discuss about that. I hope you understood. If you get any doubt, just text me or write in the comment box. Thank you. Thanks a lot.